Okay, why couldn't I got that? Why didn't I
I
hit the
don't
record button sooner?
because Baka got a weird case. Why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. My man really banged 100 million streams so far in 9 days. Thank God for him. But again, like always, welcome folks to another riveting episode of the Lunch Table Podcast. We are your trifecta, like always, and today we'll be bringing you a Mother's Day episode. We took a few days off. Well, really just the one to spend time with our mother. But other than that, we back here with the regular motions and motions. So, if you don't mind, hit that intro, sir. The intro. That's a damn shame. Guess who Pepsi just splooged on his hand. Like I literally didn't just open that whole bottle. Yes.
Another Pepsi insert. Just going to shoehorn that in there, huh?
I'm gonna get us that sponsor, sir. Don't believe that. We're gonna be red, white, and blue out this bitch, okay? But folks, anyway, today we'll be installing another episode of our question game, but we're gonna have it revolved around Mother's Day this time. Our whole episode will be on Mother's Day. We're gonna be speaking about Mother's Day, what memories we have. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna do that. The game will decide what we say and how we feel about things. So, who gonna start this time around?
What, asking or?
I mean, you know how we do. Somebody got to start the round robin questions. So,
well, then that should be you, since it's your idea.
okay.
Just saying, makes sense.
All right.
You can't fault my logic.
If that's a logic you want to go with, okay. All right. Well, okay, then I'll start it. What would be, and I'm talking about your mother in particular, right? What would be one of your most fondest memories of her?
I would say graduating boot camp. It was like mad people in the stands, so I couldn't see my mother's face. Like I couldn't see. I didn't know anybody was even there for me.
It was that many people. Damn, sir.
Right. I didn't expect. So I don't want it to seem like my family just don't come to stuff for me. But just because of the way life was going and everything that was happening at the time, I didn't expect anybody to be there. So when the graduation's over and we're all doing our thing, we're going our separate ways, my mother is there with my godmother, who was one of her friends from high school, and they both just surprised me. And like that was because she literally flew from New York all the way out to Great Lakes, which is in Illinois, in winter, pretty much, to come to my boot camp graduation. So that was like one of those. I always remember that.
All right. Sir, stop stuffing your face. Your turn.
Right.
It's the lunch table. I can't eat at the lunch table.
At least you acting like you have some kind of manners, right? You eat at the table.
Los over there deep fingering a Pepsi. I can't eat some damn cheese puffs.
Technically, I didn't do all of that. I just grabbed the bitch too tight, I guess. And as a result, splooge. But yeah, it's on you, Dell.
It's gonna basically be along the same lines.
She knocked my head between the refrigerator and the stove.
And told me
really,
she
nigga?
loved me. She put a Band-Aid on
Really, nigga?
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Look at the shirt. You see who it is. You see what type of time it is today.
Mm.
M is for mother.
Mm. And B is for author.
So basically, she ended up. It was the first time that she actually came out to one of my track meets, basically sporting events. Period.
Mhm.
So pretty much during that time, we was doing cross country track at Cowwater Park, is right behind my mom's house. Yeah, I'm coming up the back stretch. I think I got about a quarter mile to go. I'm gassed. She's sitting there cheering.
Mm.
Now, most people that perked them up, all that other good shit, my ass, what are you doing here? What is wrong?
He said, "What's wrong?"
What happened?
So
Basically.
What's wrong?
So I don't want to be the asshole because I'm about a whole teenager heavier than I was in high school as well. But
Damn, that's one way to put it.
you see this nigga running anywhere?
I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt that one, he was younger, and two, it was boot camp. Now we did see the pictures of the man in uniform. He was a little slimmer.
Oh no. This is high school. This is high school track.
See, I mean, life ain't hit him that hard
Oh,
yet.
my
So, yeah,
bad.
his metabolism. So that's all. That's all.
Really? I thought y'all just praised me for losing weight. You see, I got the little shirt on, the extra regular.
Oh.
You see, I'm wearing the extra regular size shirt.
Yeah, you don't have a hockey T-shirt on this time.
Yeah,
can
nigga,
actually sleeves.
I see your chest hair poking through the shirt, man, like through the fabric.
I ain't going that far now. Somebody been
Really,
partying
nigga?
in the embassy.
That's how tight that shirt is.
Somebody been partying at the embassy too long.
That'd be.
Clearly, you got to tell Drake no when he want to party
he-
too. Clearly.
If you're a dog, apparently.
Oh shit!
Apparently, Drake like him with 4 legs and begging.
Is that another room on the embassy?
Nah, there was like a whole clip DJ Academics played of like some dogs in the background with Drake's voice, and it just it wasn't natural.
As long as it wasn't another Meek Mill version. That was just disgusting to hear.
I'm so glad I avoided that. I'm so glad I avoided. Back to the mothers.
It's
Yours.
Dell's story. You didn't want to interrupt him because he fat.
So basically, I get to the finish line, cross. Mom's comes over. Hey, and by the way, no one can hear you. We're watching you die silently.
That was funny. Oh, the wizard is so petty. He's so petty. Okay, Dell. You still listening? Is that it?
No, carry on.
Go ahead, Los. Next question.
It's your story. We can wait. Go ahead, nigga, you know,
Actually, whose question is it next?
yours. Dell, you're next.
What it?
Whoa.
Oh, okay. What is the
Whoa.
worst
Whoa,
thing your mom
whoa, I
caught
didn't
you?
answer.
That's why I said Los didn't answer.
Yeah, I didn't get my answer. I asked the question. I ain't answered.
How does nigga go from
my fault.
sitting like
Go ahead.
this, cheese puffs in his mouth? The glitch is
Yeah.
real.
Look, man, he getting him out his pocket.
Pocket puffs.
Don't that sound like an anime move?
that's a King of the Hill anime move.
Or
Like
Usopp
pocket
trick.
sand. It's like
I
pocket
can see
sand.
Usopp
Pocket
saying
puff.
that. Usopp, nigga, I can see it.
Yeah.
Rubber band of doom. Pocket puffs. Yeah, you can see it.
I really can. That's the fucked up part.
Especially coming from Usopp. For me though, all right, my mom did this shit by herself basically, and I ain't trying to make it seem like shit was tough, like I struggled, but nigga did have to struggle some. And one year in particular, I remember I was in elementary school and my aunt was watching me. This was, of course, after school, and my mom was at work, so she watched me after work. Until my mom's going for work. Excuse me. And she came over, and I guess we were still down. We were still waiting on my mom payday, so she had to get like a can of ravioli from my aunt. And you know, back in the day, we didn't have the generic foods we had. It just had the can with the white label, and it said what it was. What the fuck that's about? So she got a can from her.
Wait,
and
you
went
talking about the
home.
white label with the black writing? It had like just
Yes.
yeah. I know
I
what
just
you're talking
told you what was there. Yeah.
about. It was pork, so it was the shape of a pig on it.
You know what I'm saying?
Was it the solid color?
Yeah,
and then
nigga,
the
we
damn
all been there.
white
Damn right it
Okay.
was. Yeah. Yeah.
No, because I thought we were the only ones with that dumb shit. My fault.
Nah, nigga, I need you not to talk bad about your childhood. You had a whole working fireplace in the city. You better off than I gave you credit for. This nigga had a working fireplace, but yeah. So
It's
she
the
got
driveway there, ain't it?
Mm-mm.
How you got a fireplace and no driveway? I guess they
Next door-
prioritize heat, comfort. So-
Next door has a driveway.
Oh, so that
Actually,
means
just
they
about
had a
all-
driveway.
They have the
Yeah.
driveway. We just got some
Yeah.
side steps.
Yeah, and they used it.
You carry on, bro. My bad.
So yeah, she got the can of ravioli, and we went home, and I guess, like I said, we was waiting. My mom was waiting for payday because the lights was out, and since we didn't have any power, this beautiful, magnificent black queen of a bear of a woman decided to shut up. Nobody caught that. Decided to. We had this pot, and it's funny why we kept this fucking pot. Like, I vividly remember making like oodles and noodles on this shit. But you remember the pots we had back in the day with the long black like rubber handle type shit? It might not have been rubber. The material was hard.
The one we got the handles blue. God damn it, I can't talk. The one that we have, it has a blue handle. I think I know what you're talking about though.
Right. So I don't know
And
if
it
know.
kind of looked like it could slide on and slide off. It looked like it could slide on and slide off, right?
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
do know if you like to take that off, it's just a screw holding it on, basically. It's just like a.
Oh no, it was just a flat piece of metal out here that this damn thing was covering. There was no screw, nothing.
Oh no, I always had a screw. Like you had to screw it in.
You just had a faulty pot. That's what that was.
Nigga, that pot worked.
No, it worked, but that handle
The handle was the faulty part.
was a little sketch.
Hey, it had that little rubber piece on there. It was good.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying.
So yeah, I remember that pot because the goddamn handle was broken. It was just that screw, and she grabbed a wrench and was holding it like by the screw. She gripped the screw with the wrench and was holding this shit and heated up the damn ravioli over a candle. And I'm like, my mama loved the shit out of me. So for a while,
I know it took forever to heat that ravioli up in that pot over there.
Nigga.
it kind of did. It kind of did. And the crazy thing about it is I remember sitting there over the candle just watching her do it. Like we had nothing else to do, no TV, no nothing. So I was just sitting there watching her do the shit. And she gave it to me, ate, and I went to bed to go to school the next morning, and she didn't eat at all. So that for a while, you know, she was kind of, I guess, I don't know, embarrassed about it. But we just spoke about it the other day, and I'm telling her, like, that's one of my fondest memories of you. Like, you can't, that shit won't go away. So she should be proud of it. That was a great moment. But that's me. Dale, it's on you.
Damn, I don't even want to ask that goddamn question.
That's it.
What's the worst thing your mama caught you doing?
Now, hold on. Hold on. I want to be clear. The worst thing she personally caught me doing, or the worst thing that she heard I did?
The worst thing she personally caught you doing.
Oh, I got a hell of an answer for this one.
Well, then you go. I have to think about this one.
Viewers, y'all know I love you. You know I love the fact that y'all went on this ride with us and y'all have been fucking with us this whole time. And you know that I tend to not give a fuck about shit. This is gonna be one of those fucking moments.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh god.
just putting that out there now.
All right, strap in.
I don't even know if my mom knows she caught me doing what I was doing. That's how
I
fucking
don't
fast
wanna
I
know.
was.
I don't
Oh, you're
want
gonna
you
know
to
because you're gonna know. You're a part of the trifecta. So, do y'all remember? I think it was early 2000s. Real Sex. It used to come on HBO. Late night on HBO. I don't like how you judging me already. I'm not a fan of that.
Who's judging you?
Dalen. I'm not a fan. So yeah. Oh, your boy was really well, Dalen, you know how we were in high school. You know. Very grown. Very, 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 very grown. So I'm sitting there. Now my ass, I had the DVD and the VCR connector. You know how you had the machine, it was one side DVD, one side VCR.
Yeah.
So I was still recording shit. This is around the time that we didn't have anything like TV or DVR, excuse me. So recorded an episode of Real Sex. I'm sitting there watching it, got turned on, decided to beat it. Now here's the issue with that, right? My mom's room is literally next door. Right? She has to walk through my room to get to the bathroom. That's how much of a connection we had at the house, right? So
You can't stop there. You got to see this through.
No, I wasn't stopping. So the way my room was set up at the time, my
Dalen's
bed was
face.
in the middle of the I told you. My bed was in the middle of the room. And so if you think of a straight line, the door leading to my room is at one point, my bed is in the middle, my windows are at the ending point. My TV was in between my two windows. So I was basically on the floor with my back to the bed, in between the bed and the TV. Right? Again, beating it. But I gotta be strategic about the shit because I know there's ladies next door. I'm not trying to get caught. So
You stressing
luckily,
Dalen out.
luckily for me, right? My mama has always been a big woman. That's where I get my height from. So I heard her fucking footsteps coming for damn near about a good. Usually, I should say, I could hear her footsteps coming. This time, I did not hear her footsteps, and she was like 3 feet away from the door. Like literally, it was and then she was coming through the door. And you know, black parents don't fucking knock. Don't matter how old you are. This their house. They not knocking. She walks. I hear. I'm like, oh shit. So now I'm faced with a choice. Do I let her catch me with my dick in my hand, but turn the TV off? Or do I let her catch me watching porn, but put my dick away? So
It should not be this funny. Holy shit.
And I put my dick away and just got knocked watching the porn. She walked in. The fuck you watching? Real Sex. Turn that shit off. I don't want you watching that. Okay, mom. It just turned the shit off. And she walked out the room, and then I pulled my pants all the way up and shit. And I was like, okay, cool. Dodge that bullet. I'd rather get caught watching porn than getting caught beating my meat. So. That's the worst thing my mama ever caught me doing, but she don't know what she caught me doing. In her eyes, she only caught me watching porn. She don't know. Sorry, mom. If you ever watch this, I hope you don't remember that day, but now you know the truth. It's kind of fucked up to find out this way. Sorry.
I was gonna say now she knows. Now she
Yeah,
knows. The world knows. The world knows your shame.
It's out there.
Shame.
Yeah.
Shame. Shame.
Hey, I took the lesser of two evils. I'd much rather get caught watching porn than get caught with my dick in my hand. I'm sure I'm not the only man that would have made that choice. I'm positive. You would have rather your mama caught you with your dick in your hand?
No.
To a blank screen at that, so you beating your dick to a blank TV?
That is not what I said. That is not what I said. You're not gonna put words in my mouth because that's not what I said. Not what I said at all.
Oh my god.
See, I didn't say anything. I was
Oh, shit.
actually leaning towards agreeing with you. Like, yeah, I guess, yeah. That being said, my dad always caught me. My mother didn't really catch me doing anything. My dad always caught me.
I guess the benefit of having two parents. But if that's the case, you gotta at least then it shouldn't be something that bad for her that she caught you doing.
That's what I'm saying. She never caught me doing anything. So I'm gonna be no. I'm gonna be absolutely real. It was always my dad. Like my mother, I don't recall my mother ever catching me doing anything. She always heard about it from my father. But I don't recall her ever catching me doing anything.
So your mama eyes, you got the clean hands basically.
No.
Let me rephrase that because she know what you did. She just didn't physically catch you.
Exactly.
Okay. I get it. We ain't talking about Pops, so we can't bring up the worst thing he caught you doing. So
I had to save my mama that horrific. My mama doesn't know the full-blown monster her child is.
I call bullshit.
Unfortunately, my mama's learned to know all this shit that I was doing younger. Like nowadays, we talk and I tell her some of the things that I did as a youngin', and she just be flabbergasted.
My mother has an idea, but having an idea and having the full-blown picture, two different things.
My mom has full on, like we had a conversation tonight about, some dumb shit we did as kids. It wasn't a whole, oh my God, y'all didn't. It was just she cracked up. She fucking died. And she was like, you need to go ahead and write that book. She knows all the fuck shit. Even though I haven't said nothing, she knows all the fuck shit we've probably done.
Well, we're about to know one of the things she knows, so you got to give us your answer, sir.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it ain't nowhere near as bad as what y'all was doing. When I was beating my meat, nobody was home. I'm sorry. I've been to the gate a few times. I didn't want to go to the gate for that. Sorry. It happened whenever that shit happened. Nobody's home. What I did get caught for was some dumb kid shit. I can't remember. What was I? 6, 7, somewhere in there. And basically, full on she caught me burning the almost burnt a little piece of the yard, and I had burnt up a broom. She asked me what the hell am I doing. I gave her a full on thesis, hypothesis, all that good shit. I ran through the scientific method. Told her exactly what I was doing. She was like, oh, okay. She still whooped my ass though.
Yeah.
And when you go back on that story, and she was just like, he gave me an answer, a well thought out answer. It was a good answer. You still beat his ass? Yeah. Yeah.
You think good answers are gonna save you from justice?
Oh no, nope. That's exactly that Batman shit is exactly.
I was just thinking that. All I'm thinking is them Batman memes. Like, you got the nerve to be jaywalking in Gotham. And then just,
that was
get this shit beat
that
out
was
of you.
now, of course, 6, 7
You
year
asked for
old,
seconds.
6,
7
7
beat out of you.
6, 7 year old with full on fire. I get it. I understand. It's a
Nigga, I'd have beat the shit out of you too. What the fuck you doing?
Oh shit! It's just the fact that I legitimately gave an answer, a sound answer. Oh, I'm not saying I didn't deserve. I didn't say I didn't deserve that ass. I full on bought that ass whooping.
Oh no, you definitely did. My thing is, I'm just
Cash in
hoping that,
hand.
I'm just hoping I'm as good of a parent as your mom to actually give a fuck about what you're doing. Because in my eyes, you're starting a fire. I don't need to know anything else. I'm beating the shit out of you. The fuck are you doing?
Nothing else you say matters.
What's going on here?
Look. Depending on my state of mind, I might decide to take that as an act of war. And now I got to take you up out of here.
My
So
man's. My man's. I'm about to have your ass up in the attic like Quasimodo. Like nigga, you ain't going no goddamn where.
I
I
hate
don't
you,
know what the
Lewis.
fuck wrong with you. Yeah, you gonna hate me, but your ass gonna be screaming sanctuary.
I'm
I know
about
that
to
much.
show you- I'm about to show you.
Where's my room, Los?
Refrigerator.
It is in the attic. I forgot.
Rat bastard, son of a bitch.
I forgot. See, now you know why your ass is up there. Quasi. Shut up and eat your fish heads. What's wrong with you? But Dalen, here's your question.
Really sat there that whole time and didn't.
You know, I was thinking the same thing.
No.
Nigga, you went last.
I had a couple of them. So I'm really thinking which one to ask.
A nigga pick one and save the other ones for later.
Shut your whore mouth.
Shit, I'm not the one that's in the attic.
How did I get pulled into that? I did
I don't know.
legitimately
You just caught it straight
nothing.
for no reason. Yeah, you caught it straight for no reason just now. You did. You did. You did.
Right there. I wasn't even in the window. I was not looking out the blinds. I was just on the couch watching TV. Get hit with
That's dirty money in the attic over there.
You did. You did. You definitely did. That was a water balloon for no reason.
What was the thing your mother would do or say that you knew for a fact, like you fucked up?
I'll go first. Dalen. Dalen, you know
you finna get your ass between that fridge and that stove, right?
Yeah.
Dalen, how many names do I have?
Too many. Who are you?
I am legitimately a security risk in the military because I have my name is practically 4 first names. So anyway, depending on the number of names that my mom calls me in the same sentence, that it was literally a health bar. Separate that bitch into 4s. That first name called, that chunk come off.
That was a super meter then. She had level 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I mean, basically, if I get the first 2 names, all right, that's a tolerable level. I'm okay with that. She go past that, I'm pretty much going to the gate. Going to the gate.
She's unlocking gates. 8th gate of parenthood.
Yeah, there was no gentle fists. This was complete Mike Guy that raised me.
You got raised by All Might.
I got raised by
All Might.
I got raised by Piccolo.
Part of me is thinking you grew up in the Berserk anime, but you know, that's too deep.
No, that's too deep. Dark. Yeah, way too dark.
That's too deep.
Again, this is not anything negative on my mama at all. It toughened me up. I was good.
We came from a different generation. That's this new cable generation and that shit.
And I will say 60% of the bullshit that I got, I earned.
That's usually how kids get down. Period. It's rare that you hear a kid getting their ass beat just because the kid does something. Like, little nigga, you deserve it.
You got raised by Endeavor.
That's a good one.
Slap your hand.
That's a good one. That was a good one.
Shit.
That was a good one.
I'm just gonna run off and call myself Dobby now, huh?
No, don't do that. Don't do that. I hear Dobby, I think of Brickleberry.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's on me.
Mm-hmm.
Sticking with the theme of us getting our ass beat, I will have to say that if my mother ever told me that I'm going to see my friend tonight, I knew that for the rest of the day I was in shambles. So dead serious. When I was younger, my mother named the belt she used to beat me with my friend. It's not my fucking friend, that's an op, first and foremost, okay? Anytime I see that shit, I am in pain. When I see that shit and you're not around, I want to throw it away. That is not a friend of mine. But the way that her maniacal ass brain works is She had this leather belt, big thick bitch. This is your friend. You fuck up, basically, you're going to see your friend, right? Then she goes, and just to let you know, if you ever try to hide your friend, he has bigger ones in the closet. And then she commenced to take me to the closet and show me her bigger, blacker, studded belts.
I want you to understand. I was about to say, I'm glad you threw belts on the end of that because I didn't know where this was going.
You think my mama had me locked up in a dungeon or something?
I thought we were going to a very dark place.
You thought
I
I
thought
grew
she
up in jailhouse?
I thought she had a closet
Whoa,
full of gifts.
whoa,
Sir,
whoa,
I'm not an
whoa,
addict.
whoa.
I'm not.
No,
You cannot say
no.
an addict is
There
in a
is
dungeon.
there was only violence in this house. There was none of that weird shit.
There was none of that weird shit in mine. The fuck are you talking?
Hey, what you tried to slide over here? Nope.
No,
Just straight
I was
violence.
talking about the living conditions. That's what I was talking about. Since we gonna go in that range, ain't shit weird happened in my house. Okay, it was just me and my mama my whole fucking life, and not one time did no dumb shit happen. Get the fuck out of here! Oh my god,
That was daily.
this goddamn episode to a whole nother level, sir. Sir, don't get me started. Don't get me started in here, sir. Motherfucking sir.
You want to know what's bad though about the story? Because that sentence was going down a dark place. I'm still stuck at the psychological warfare of me telling you about your friend, and let me go show you your friends' friends that are your friends
that
too.
Part.
Look at them. Aren't they nice?
That
Aren't they
part.
beautiful? That one has shiny little studs on it.
Yeah,
he's pretty, ain't he? That's
part.
fucked up.
Yeah, it's fucked
I'm
up.
sorry. It's fucked up.
It did. It kept me from ever wanting to hide that old belt. I just kept getting my ass beat by that same belt. I
That's
never
two
decided
evils?
to hide that motherfucker. Yeah, pretty much.
The devil I know.
Pretty fucking much. Pretty fucking much. So yeah. She ever told me I was gonna see my friend tonight. I like I said, the rest of my day was in shambles. You couldn't get me to do shit. I didn't want to play. I don't want to do nothing. A mute button would have been nice. Your turn, bro. You got to answer your own question now.
So for me, my mother wasn't the disciplinarian in the house. That was my father. But for me, like what always, and this would like not hurt me, but it would always rock me to my core. I always knew I messed up with my mother because she wouldn't look at me.
Oh, that's emotional warfare.
Dude,
That
like
is-
she just like
that is deep.
Damn.
Damn. She wouldn't look at me, and I'd be like, damn.
That was deep.
Damn, yeah, that is deep.
Like that was
deep.
look, not to be funny, I would rather take a week's worth of whoopings from my father than get that look off my mother because that hurt.
I ain't gonna hold you.
So bad.
That's
understand.
deep.
No, I understand. Yeah. And you know what's weird? So the three of us had the same reaction when you said that. You know, just the fact of your mom not looking at you is kind of fucked up to live through. I'm sure it's a lot of younger niggas that have been like, so at least I ain't get my ass beat. Nah, nigga, you don't understand. That shit hit different.
It hit different. Your mama, like your ride or die.
Yeah,
Like,
that shit hit different.
As a boy, your mama not looking at you. That's like,
Yeah.
mama.
Exactly. No, that's exactly what it is. Like you feel like
I-
you're lost in the mall somewhere. Like where's
Yo.
my mom?
You instantly go back
yo,
to being you go back to being a little kid all over again.
Mm-hmm. Understandable.
I
understand that completely.
I legitly can sit here and say, shit, at least my mom looked at me in the eyes and that. You want to know what's fucked up about this situation? I'm not going to edit that out.
No, of course not. Of course not. We don't do no editing. And I was just thinking to
Oh,
myself,
my
too,
God.
it's so good that our audience knows that they ride it with us on this journey. So shit like that, like you getting real shit from us. So that's real shit.
But no,
amazing.
like, yep, dead ass. She just like, would she say I can't look at you? No, she just straight do it.
She would do it, and then I'd be talking to her, and she just like, it's the vibe, dude. It's like that. it's all wrong. Like
Mhm.
it's like she ain't even gotta say it. You don't want to be there anymore because you're tired of not being looked at. Not being looked at hurts, so you just go sit yourself down.
No wonder he's such a Roman fan. He was begging his mama to acknowledge me. Yeah. And I can't knock it. That would be fucking her. Oh my god, I'd have walked around that house crying. I told you it's just me and my mom, and you're not looking at me for a whole day. Oh no, I'm crying.
Do
I'm
you
crying.
know the breakage you feel in this region behind that?
I can
Oh,
imagine.
straight 5-year-old.
Yeah, I can imagine.
The
Damn, that's
worst.
some psychological shit right there, nigga. That,
Yeah.
yeah.
Worst.
Shit.
These generations, they had the psych warfare down packed.
Ouch.
Like a whooping was the least of your problems.
Shit. Damn it. And you know, I'm glad you said that, bro, because now I got a question to pertain. Before I go, are you done with your answer? You done? All right, cool. So since it's on me, bro, I know you said your mama wasn't the disciplinary in your house, it was your pops. But in order for me to ask this question, has she ever put her hands on you? Ever? It's just a yes or no. Just a
Okay.
yes or no.
Wait. There's a caveat. It wasn't my mother. It was my grandmother. That still counts.
That counts. No, that counts. That's
That still
fine.
counts.
That's fine.
So yes, my grandmother. She got.
Okay, fine. So I can ask you this question then. What's the worst ass whooping you've gotten?
Okay, great. I'm glad you asked me this story. So
Goddamn, grandma, you traumatized the boy. Grandma, you hurt the boy.
No,
It's
no,
called
they both got me.
Oh, they jump jutsu this nigga.
No.
Oh,
No. Two completely separate whoopings. But
was it one of those things where you did something, you got beat for it, and then later you got beat for it by somebody else?
All right.
No.
How the fuck
Wait.
is me and Dalen damn near having almost identical answers?
No. It was two separate
Having both parents
offenses.
in your household? I don't know.
Oh no, I got jumped then.
No. Mine was two separate offenses, two separate whoopings, but the same kind of thing happened. So,
Oh, so your dumb ass ain't learned from the first whooping and did it again.
no.
Yeah.
So I'm
That's what
gonna
it
tell you.
sound like.
I'm gonna tell you both stories, and you pick which one was worse. I
least
think
mine
you all.
was-
I think I know
Mine
which
was
one.
a one.
I think y'all all are gonna know which one was worse because each of you may have had this experience at one part. So I'm gonna start with the first. I'm gonna start with the less of the two. So I was being a little badass kid, and I was throwing pennies.
Clearly.
I was throwing pennies
You
out
was
my
throwing-
grandmother's pennies out the window. Right?
You was just randomly chucking pennies out the window.
Randomly
Whoever it hit, it
pennies.
hit.
Right?
No.
Chaos.
Mm.
Absolute
This was-
chaos.
Is this the grandmom situation? Or
Yeah, the grandma.
Mm.
he is chucking pennies out the window. He is about to die.
Yeah, your grandmama keep pennies.
Look,
They throwing their money away. What you doing?
I'm not gonna lie. I really think I was an agent of chaos at a very young age.
Mm.
Because, like you said, whatever happened. Like,
You know
I
how
wasn't
much shit you can do around your grandmom and get away with? But you chucking pennies out the
But
window.
look, here's the bad part. It's not like I was really like looking out the window, chucking the pennies. I was just like,
Also, he's blindly chucking pennies. He's just throwing them shits out the window.
whatever happens.
He's throwing that shit, waiting to hear it. Ew, ping, hello,
So
ew, ping.
I either hit somebody or I hit somebody's car. And the dude came upstairs and knocked on the door. And he was like, "Hey, yo, I think somebody's out here throwing pennies out." And my grandma like, "You throwing pennies?" I was like, "No, I'm not throwing pennies."
Oh, did he? Oh.
She came in the room with a whole jar of pennies under the bed. So she whooped me. But
Wait. She went and collected the pennies first?
No. She went and saw like she came.
Oh, the jar of pennies you had under
In
the
the
bed.
room, yeah.
See the jar.
Holy shit.
So she whoops me. But the bad
How
part
did he know what apartment to go to?
don't know.
Hmm.
But we were kind of high. We were on the top floor. I don't know how he knew what apartment to go to.
Hmm.
I think he probably figured from depending on where he was standing at or where he was,
Or
where
if
the
he
pennies
saw the
fell
window
at.
it came out of.
I
Or
got
the,
another question now.
the window was open,
What floor was you on?
like the
Do you
sixth
remember?
floor. The sixth floor. This is
And
one
that
of
was a walk-up building, I would assume, right?
They had an elevator.
Oh, they had an elevator. Okay, never mind. I'm about to say this nigga trucked up 6 flights of stairs and still stayed pissed.
Not
Wait, I
doing
get to the top of the stairs. I'm gonna pick somebody up. I don't know. Fuck, I'm on the 4th floor. I don't know who the fuck did this.
At
Well, I'm gonna get some ass when I get up there.
Look,
he was really mad.
Gave up. At the 3rd floor, I would have gave up.
This is where I'm like, but if he got an elevator, I'm sure he's pressing that 6 button. Get the fuck up there. I'm gonna beat this nigga ass. I don't know who's doing shit.
So the whooping though, I had literally got bitten by like 2 or 3 mosquitoes. So I had like a chunk of mosquito bites
I'm
on my
so glad
arm.
you said mosquitoes. I'm about to say, my nigga, wait, what?
No. So
That's how bad they beating you. They biting you.
when
Yeah, we can't joke about you no more.
When she was whooping me, she caught all the mosquito bites.
That was on purpose.
Every
Your
single
grandmother had
one.
immaculate aim. That was on
Yeah.
purpose.
So that was the first one. Now the second one, which to me is the worst one. Okay, so you know what? I lied. My mother did catch me doing something. It was the worst thing she caught me doing only because of the age I was when I was doing it. I was like 7 or 8, and my friends were outside, and I was already on punishment for something. I don't even remember what, but I couldn't go outside. So I'm out, like I'm sitting in my room, in my window, talking to my friends, and I'm cursing. And if you've ever wondered where I get my stealth and ninja abilities from, it's her. For her to be as clumsy as she is, I love you, Ma. For her to be as clumsy as she is, she's stealthy.
She's very quiet.
Quiet. You underestimate the sneakiness, my friend.
Very, very sneaky.
She was standing behind me for a good 5 minutes of the foulest language my little brain could muster.
Dalen in the window. Motherfuck, what the hell? What the fuck, hell? Yeah, what the fuck?
Going off.
Long titty, no having ass bitch.
And I turned around. I don't know why I turned around, but I turned around.
that he felt that killing intent.
My nigga, yes. He felt the heat on the back of his neck.
I felt the Captain Commander staring at me.
Yeah, and he turned around and life paused for him. It was at this
Hey.
time Dalen knew.
Did your mom have to teach you how to breathe?
Yes.
I ain't hit you that hard now, boy. Come on. Get back in the game. Come on.
No. She so with the whooping, it was one of them whoopings where the belt slipped out and wrapped around and caught me in my nuts. Wrapped around and caught me in my nuts. But you know what's the worst part? She ain't stopped whooping.
I will say probably. I will say probably after you got hit in the nuts. After you got hit in the nuts, the rest of the whooping was easy, wasn't it?
I ain't feel shit else. I was
Del,
dead inside.
Del, I need you to take a back seat on this one. and
Oh
let me jump
shit!
in. I need you to let me jump in line and let me answer before you, please. I know you're supposed to go next, but I definitely need to answer next. Dalen, my brother, my big brother, the Dean Winchester to my Sam, my Itachi to my Sasuke. Sir, I thought I was the only one that experienced that before. Sir.
Has any of y'all seen them belts that COs wear?
Yeah.
Yes.
I got caught with one of those buckles.
So we'll give you your chance. You'll be able to explain your story.
Oh no,
These-
that's not a part of my story.
Our
God
new
damn.
name. Look,
That was
Look.
another ass whooping.
our new name is the Bucklenut Bunch.
No, here's the fucked up part. So the shit, flipped out, swung, so it hit this arm. So this arm's already hurt, but since I was lifting my arm, it made the belt arc straight down.
Yeah.
Pop, right in the nuts.
Oh.
Nigga, I was trying to run down the steps. I fell
Eject.
down
Can you
all
stop?
them steps.
I bet your body shut the fuck down. Your body
I hit every last step, then that landing, because there's how every damn house got a landing, and then go down the rest of the way. Nope. Nope. Hit that damn banister and all that shit. Felt nothing but my nuts pounding like
I
dog.
bet.
I know I hit
I-
every step of way down.
I'm still laughing at the fact that this nigga said I tried to run down the stairs. Immediately, my brain just said, "Oh, his body shut the fuck off." Like his body just, he was running and got hit by a taser. His body just stopped, and he.
That's exactly what happened.
I know, nigga. I've been there. So, the reason why I wanted to explain this, right? So when I was younger, like I said, my mama named the belt she beat with me with my friend. Not only was this motherfucker my friend, but we basically had a dance routine that I hated. So my mom is right-handed, right? So she would get like 2 loops around her right hand with the belt. And she would stick out her left hand. She wouldn't say shit. She would just stick out her left hand and just grill into my soul. Like when this woman is angry, when I call her a bear, it's not to say that I'm not trying to make fun of her. I'm not trying to call her fat or anything like that. My mother has always been a big woman. Like she's always been physically tall. And after having me, she was one of the women that got the baby weight on her and just started to grow from there. But she's always had big hands. That's where I get my hands from. So when I call her as a bear, it's like she's mama bear for real, for real. Like she will murder somebody for me. She's extra loving. But when she's on a rampage, she's on a full out fucking rampage. Like
You gonna die, nigga.
Nigga, the anger in her eyes when she get that way.
She's a cocaine bear.
Dog. So when she's reaching for my hand, she's just staring into my soul. And she wants me to give her my left hand. So this way, she can turn my body and angle my ass to the belt. If she sticks out her left hand and I give her my left hand, like I said, she could turn my body. So basically, she could get her power into the swing.
So she can swing your body to the side.
You feel me?
So you know I'm an ain't shit nigga. You're explaining this dance, and all I hear is and she's just whooping your ass to the song.
Sir, you know what's crazy? It was so real. If I gave her my right hand, she would hit me. Because she knew that I knew that she didn't want my right hand. She wants my left hand.
You know what time it is. You know what hand
I
want.
Dead ass. So
you know what I'm here for,
my nigga. So I don't know if she didn't loop the belt one extra time this time because the shit was extra long.
Wait. She looped the belt over her hand, but left the buckle on the other side.
No. This was no buckle action for me. Think of the tip of a whip. That's what this was. Okay. So, we getting there.
Got shit whipped in the dick.
We getting there. So she has my hand.
She's beating me,
right, sir? She's beating me, right? And she hit me one time. I think it's probably like the 4th or 5th lash. She hits me. Boom. The belt wraps around my leg, and again, the tip of a whip. You know that. Right there at that very tip when the whip actually extends, right on the tip of my head. Right there, bang.
Oh,
she hit me with that shit, nigga. She hit me with that shit instantly. The beating stopped because my body. I was like, oh, and she looked at me like she was shocked. She did it. She didn't mean to.
Did you crumble?
Of course, I fucking crumbled. Who the fuck is standing up after that? So she stopped. She stopped beating me because she saw what she did to me. Right? Here's the kicker. Right? Next week, my dumb ass did something again.
Oh shit!
So here we are all over again. Give me your left hand, nigga.
So what you're saying is you like getting your dick tip whipped,
sir. I have gotten whippings before. And shit, and I ain't even gonna hold you. My mom only really beat me when I fucked up in school. My ass was too advanced for my school.
Well,
I
damn,
would
got
finish
two.
my work before everybody, and now I'm just reckless. I need something to do. So I will always get in trouble for that. So I got in trouble one week, got in trouble the next week. Here she go reaching for my hand again. I gave her my hand. The very first fucking strike, that fucking belt wrapped around my leg again
Wait, wait,
and punched
wait,
me in the tip of my dick.
wait. I have to say it. I have to say it. I have to say it. Why does she?
She keeps hitting me in the dick.
And you know what? You know what? When she get older, I'm gonna look at her, and that's for my dick.
My dick.
But so yeah, the very first lash, that fucking belt wrapped around my leg, it hit me in the tip of my dick again. I dropped to the floor. Like I completely crumbled. She couldn't hold my hand anymore. That's how fast and how hard my body dropped. Sir, she didn't give a fuck this time. She beat me on the floor. That dick hit ain't saving you this time, little nigga. My ass on the floor.
I get. And so you know what's bad? You know what's bad, bro? When mine happened, you know what she said to me? You know what she said to me? You shouldn't have been moving.
You know what? All right, real quick, Dale. I'm sorry again because you made me think of something. So when I was you know what? No, I'll save it. Go ahead, Dale. Answer your question. It's your turn, Dale. It's your turn.
So I don't even remember what I did. All I know was Pop was about to whoop my ass. So during the course of
like, nah, folk, I got this.
No. Mom's at work. Dealing
Oh,
with Pop. I'm like, all right, cool. Pop, this ass whooping gonna be a whole ass workout. I run from his ass. You gotta catch me. God bless your soul, Pop, but you had to catch me. There's a few times he caught me, and I get away. Problem is, each time I get away, I lost a piece of clothing. By the time,
this nigga was running around naked.
not only that, I made it out the house.
This nigga ran out the house naked. Do you know the visual message you giving off right now?
I don't.
I caught a few. Hold up. So I caught a few lashes. All right, but I got away. So now I hear my dumb ass in the backyard, sitting on the goddamn cellar door. Cellar door hot as balls because, of course, the sun been shining. But I'm getting tired of standing out there because Pop left my ass out there.
Butt ass. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Nope. You want to know what's fucking hilarious? Remember I said Mom was at work?
Oh no. Oh no.
Mom came home. You do realize there is nothing you can say to your mother for being outside butt ass naked.
Butt ass naked, yes.
When you supposed to got ass whooping. There is no conversation.
Listen,
This nigga chose to sit outside in the middle of the sun, butt ass naked to get his ass beat.
Wait. I have a question.
Now,
Wait, Del. This question's for you. Was your burning stuff in the backyard before or after this butt naked incident?
oh no, this is preteen somewhere at this point. This is after, years after, way after.
Okay.
Now, again, there is no conversation you can give to anybody to rationalize this situation at all. Have your mother or father, in your case, Dalen, told you to lay your ass there, don't move, and cover your mouth, and you better not make a sound?
No.
Okay, and
Oh, so I'm the only one this happened to?
in my house. You want to try to make it seem like it was crazy shit going on in my house. If that don't sound like some Jeffrey Epstein shit, what the fuck you mean that ass nigga? I gotta lay face down and not make a sound. What's about to happen next? Nigga, that's Pulp Fiction right there. Nigga.
Nigga, I got my ass beat.
You better be glad that's all you got.
Well, it's on my question now.
Oh god.
It's on my question now. It's the
Mhm.
most
Wait, don't it go back? Don't it go back to Los?
No. I asked my
Los
question.
Angeles-
I asked the last one.
Oh, the whooping.
The
Okay,
whooping. Yeah.
Yeah, carry on.
What's the
carry
most What's the most gangster shit you seen your mom do?
on.
Okay, so it's two things for me. One of
Go
them
for
I physically saw myself. The other one I heard what she did. One incident we was going home and we were in a cab, and I don't know what my mom and the cab driver started arguing about, but and it was a dude. Now, see, my mom has always, like I keep saying, she's a big woman. So she's always been a lot taller than the other females her age. So she never wanted to get into any shit with any of the females because she felt like she'd be taking advantage. She'd be bullying them because she's so much bigger than them. So she don't go hard on females. But the niggas,
Your mom's a bully.
oh,
for
she
most
go
of that.
hard for the niggas. Like she will fuck a nigga up type shit. So my mom is arguing with the cab driver. Again, I don't know what the fuck they arguing about, but out of nowhere, my mom just like, fuck you, nigga, suck my dick. Wait, what?
Oh, your mom a New Yorker.
Oh, for real, for real. My mom grew up in Brooklyn, nigga. What the fuck you think this is?
Shit,
Nigga. Fuck you think this is?
Hey,
And they
That's
going back and
that's
forth,
a
back and forth.
Tuesday.
Yo, and she's just telling her, suck my dick. Yeah, nigga, I got brothers too. Suck my dick. I'm like, God damn. Okay. We get out the cab. She slammed the door. And we go into the store and get her shit. And we go in the house. And I'm just looking at her like, holy shit, you really are hood, ain't you? Okay. That was that incident. But what I heard when I was in elementary school, I didn't live too far from my school. So my mom, she would walk me halfway to school. You know, this is around that time when, you know, as a boy, you got to start going to school by yourself type shit. You got to start making those moves. She didn't fully want me to do that yet. So she would walk me like halfway. Bro, you grew up in Brooklyn. She would basically walk me to Gates and let me walk to school the rest of the way. And then she'll turn and go up towards Fulton Street to go to the train station. One morning, she's walking me to school and it's a bunch of niggas on the corner and they tried to holler at her. And she ignored them. And of course, you know how niggas was back in the day. I fuck you too, bitch. Type shit. I knew my mom was upset because her whole energy changed. So we walking. We got to gate. She gave me a kiss. Love you, baby. Sent me to school. Instead of walking up to the train station, her big ass about faced and walked back to them niggas and walked in the middle of them niggas.
She about to get them niggas the meat mittens.
Son, she walked back into the middle of them niggas and started cursing them out. The fuck wrong with you? You see I'm walking with my son just because I want to talk to your bum ass. You stand on this fucking corner every morning. When I come home from work, you still on this corner. Why would I want to talk to you? Why would you do that in front of my son? Blacking on this nigga. And again, her thing was always, I will fuck a nigga up. And if you beat me, I got a brother. So it is what it is.
You don't want to see that crazy nigga.
No. So it is what it is. So that was the gangster shit for my moms.